Buddy, on the road with Big Al here. I'm gonna do a video about Uber Freight. I'm currently hauling a load for Uber Freight. I'm here at the shipper I'm backed up to the dock getting ready for them to load me up. I've been hauling loads for Uber Freight for about a year. Some positives and some negatives about Uber Freight. The biggest positive, I think, is their app and how easy it is to book a load. You can book loads without having to actually talk to anybody. Just they have the price of the load. There's no bartering or anything. You either accept it or you don't, or move on. And I like it that it has the prices that you don't have to sit there. You don't have to sit there and call somebody and then get lowballed and then hang up and then try to find another load. It's either it's the price you're looking for or it's not. Just if you don't like the price, just move on and don't haul the freight. Another good thing is they pay. You just take a picture of the bill of lading and they pay you within 4 days. There's no waiting 45 days to get paid. You don't have to go through a factoring company to get paid. Some negatives. I think the biggest negative is when I signed up for Uber Freight. For some reason, I filled out everything on the deal, sent them all my information. They never got back to me. I didn't have anybody to talk to or to call or hey, what's going on? Why aren't you letting me sign up? After about a month, I re-signed up through a different email, and they basically the second time I did it, they signed me up and I've been able to haul. And I've seen, on some forums, I've seen other people say that for some reason they've had a hard time getting signed up, and of course you can't get a hold of anybody. I don't know why it's like that. I've heard people on forums say that Uber Freight really doesn't pay that well. The loads I've gotten, they've all, because I kind of pick and choose what I want to haul. I really don't want to haul cheap freight, but for the most part, they've been comparable to other brokers. I've gotten some pretty good paying loads through Uber Freight. The very first load I hauled was about it was like a 222 mile load, and it paid almost $8.60, so it was almost $4 a mile, which is pretty good. I drive a dry van trailer. It's pretty good freight for a dry van. It was a pretty easy load to do too. What else? There was something. Another negative of the company is they don't have a lot of freight, right now. And like I said, I've been signed up through Uber Freight for about a year, and I think I've hauled maybe 6 or 7 loads for them. So they don't have a lot of freight. It really is. It's hit or miss. It's more a miss. You'll bring up the app, and where you're at, and they'll have no loads at all to haul. So but they seem to be getting more and more. But really, I think the biggest thing is they really don't have a lot of freight. And kind of another thing that is a little worrisome to me with Uber Freight is they're basically setting up this app so Uber's working on automated truck driving, so when they get automated truck driving, they'll have loads that they can haul. So kind of a little bit of piece of me is hey, by supporting Uber Freight right now, it's kind of it could be one day the death of the trucking industry as we know it, or kind of the job I do. But I don't know, that's kind of another thing is, if it's coming, it's coming. There's really not much we can do about it. It kind of is what it is. I guess we'll cross that road gets to me, gets to us. Overall, I think overall the positive is the app. They really have it figured out. I wish more companies would be kind of transparent with their loads, like Uber is. Like, hey, this is what we're paying. For some reason, a lot of companies like to keep it super secret. You know, they want you to call in and then be able to try to talk you into taking these, you know, these loads that don't pay anything. You know, which kind of wastes your time on the phone, you know, calling 4 or 5 brokers just to find a decent paying load. I wish more companies were like that. Just had the price on the app, kind of take it. You know, it would be nice if they had a deal like Coyote now has a deal where it has the price and you can still kind of bid, and they can accept the bid or not. But you know, it's kind of just like either kind of take it, like the price of the load, take it or don't take it. That's kind of what my feelings on Uber Freight are, kind of my review. You know, if you have any questions, put it in the comments and I'll answer them to the best of my knowledge. All right, thanks for watching.